There we go. Hey, Gervontadavis versus Frankmartin. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Who you got, big dog?
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, LD Doug Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, man, look, man, we got my boy Drewy Drew in the building.
It's down, dog.
Hey, man, I got that Drewy Drew drop too. Let's see. This one it.
Wow, we jam. It's your boy Drewy Drew. Shout out LD the Kid. Likeable Dialogue.
Hey. What up, bro? What's up, man? How's it going, man?
It's going good. You know, family, work, same thing. You know, we grinding.
Grinding.
How's everything going with you, brother?
Chilling, man. I'm ready for this Tank Davis fight, man. You know what I'm saying? This Frankmartin fight, man.
It's going.
A lot of people was hitting me up in my DMs and stuff, man. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they tap in with us, man. They was hitting me up in the DMs. Y'all gonna talk about the Frankmartin? You gonna talk about this? So hopefully they tap in with us.
Oh man. Yeah, tell her come tap in with us. Hey, we got the best opinion on the Frankmartin versus Gervontadavis.
Hey, man, you think that boy Frank ready though, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think Frank. I don't think he gonna be ready, especially if he gonna be nervous. If he nervous when he walk in that ring, that's what I want to see what it's gonna be like when he walk out that to Tank Davis fight. You know, the crowd and you know, for Ryan, at least Ryan was a internet star already. But Frank
so he was already used to the fame.
Yeah, exactly. He was used to the eyes being on him. So let's see what Frank. You think he got it?
Yeah, man. I think he got it, man. I think he got it, bro. I think he. You know what I'm saying? I just think like. Honestly, I was watching some of the what is it called? Gloves Off. And basically what Tank was saying, Ryan was a little bit too excited. Had he slowed down a little bit, then he could have like hit his shots off, got his shots off and stuff like that. But here's the thing. Frankmartin is a slower fighter, so he's going to take his time and pick his punches. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I did watch that interview where he said if Ryan would have took his time, he probably could have caught him with a shot. Yeah. Which I was surprised that he admitted that he was fearful of his power.
I was surprised too, because you never heard Tank say nothing like that.
And you know, he even sparred with Frank, so he didn't say nothing about Frank power. He said brick hand, he called him brick hand.
Bro, he did though. He did. He said Frank caught me with one. He caught me and I got mad. And so then we started like wrestling and stuff like that. That's what he said.
Yeah, I don't know. The way he's saying it, he got mad when Frank hit him versus how he was nervous when Ryan brothers on him. That was different.
Yeah, because he said he saw Ryan like actually knock people out. And I guess like he ain't seen Frankmartin knock nobody out in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I guess that's why he said that in a sense.
But you know, I respect about Gervonta is he don't take none of his opponents lightly. He take them all serious, each and every detail. He don't take them lightly. He ain't looking on to the next person.
Right on.
I'm ready.
Right on. Shout out to the hand grenade. He said we live. I'll be getting him. He says we are in the live with LD the Kid.
Wow.
Hey. Likeable Dialogue.
Hand grenade. I know you go for the underdogs, man. Who you got, man? This is fight week. Who you got, man? This is fight week. But he did say that about Ryan Garcia. Do you think if Ryan Garcia would have never, let's say, like, if you believe that Ryan Garcia would have never been like dehydrated, he would have had a better chance with Tank?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe Ryan. He tried to go in and get him out early with that one shot, that left hook.
Yeah,
and he seen that Tank was more of a skillful fighter than people give him credit for.
Right,
he could really box, and he got really good slick defense. So I believe that in the future we're gonna see a rematch between them two, and it's gonna be big. That might be one we might have to go. We might have to go live at the arena some kind of way.
Hey, we can do that, man. All you need is a smartphone nowadays. Hey, that's all you need.
Hey, take Likeable Dialogue to the event.
Likeable Dialogue. Yeah. Hey, man. So what's your takeaways for this fight, man? In order for like Frankmartin, because for me, man, like I was sort of kind of like Frank Martin was scared at the press conference. To me, I'm just saying he looked nervous, or maybe that moment was too big for him. He didn't like give off as much energy as Tank did. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my girl Christian. Hey, man, she be missing that. You say shout out to Likeable Dialogue. Hey,
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, oh, you know what? I think Christian might be out there in that that area that you in, man. Honestly, I think she might be out there in that area.
I bet, man. Shoutout gonna have the link then. Talk with some likeable dialogue content.
Yeah, for sure, bro. You in dark as hell out there, boy. You might have to
Yeah,
I might, but you good though. You good though. Go ahead.
Talk out here, man.
Yeah. But what's your takes though on Frank Martin though, man? Like, you think it's too early for him? Because like Tank said, he needs some like Tank said, man, like he should have been started this fight. You know what I'm saying? He should have been done this. Do you think it's too early for Frank or
yeah,
what?
I don't think his amateur background was good enough, and I don't think his opponents that he's faced so far has been good enough. The Tank is gonna be a whole different monster, but I believe Frank can get it done if he be very technical, keep his hands up, be very come out and try to start early and show some of his power at least. Tank admitted to being aware that some guys got power. At least try to get in his head a little early. Hey, I got some power too. I got some pop on these punches.
Yeah. Hey man, we got one troll in the comment though, but he says shout out to my man Elvis Presley, legend. I'm not gonna say the other word, but he says taking a 1977. Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I can't show you a comment because we monetize and I ain't trying to get demonetized. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Straight up. Hey, but I feel like Frank Martin, like after watching all of the gloves off, I feel more so like Frank Martin may be ready. And I'm going off of what Tank said too. Had Ryan stopped and slowed down, maybe his punches could have been a little bit more consecutive, and he maybe could have landed a shot. And now, so when I think about what Tank said, and I think about Frank Martin and the way he fight, he's more calm, composure, and he puts on when he needs to. But for the most part of it, Frank Martin is a patient fighter. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, he's patient, but I don't think he's gonna be able to be patient with Gervonta though, because Gervonta patient too. So somebody gonna have to punch, somebody gonna have to throw, and Gervonta ain't gonna. I don't think he gonna be letting out first. He likes to counter punch. He likes to come off that back foot and leap forward and really catch guys.
Yeah. My boy Hand Grenade say free the homie Ryan.
Yeah.
Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, my boy say free the homie Ryan. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Ryangarcia right now, man, he's like he's off the wall with it. First, I just thought it was antics to sell the fight, you know what I mean? But it kept going after the fight. So maybe he do need some mental health right now to check himself into a clinic and get the right care that he need, man. Honestly, that's probably what he need to do at this
I pray
point.
that brother get the help he deserves, get the attention he deserves, and get the care he needs, and get well and come back to boxing, man. Because you know, even though you lost, you still exciting fighter, bro. We like to see you.
Right on. Hey, so what's your take on Tank, man? What's your takes on Tank?
Tank really one of my favorite fighters. I believe, in my opinion, he really pound for pound, the best fighter in the world. I believe he pound for pound best fighter in the world. And he doing it. He taking the Mayweather approach. He picking his opponents beautifully. He letting the other people wear themselves out, like the Devin Haney's in them, and showing that when it comes down to us fighting, I'm the A side. He's letting his A side dominance really show that he's the A side in the face of boxing.
Yeah.
That's the thing when they go to negotiating contracts, where they tell, well, I can't make the fight, but they can't pick the A side and the B side. So he showing that A side.
Hey, look, my boy Hand Grenade say, yo, Drew needs to light a match.
Hey,
needs to match a light.
Hey, say Drew have had a fun with y'all. You hear me on the likeable dialogue, but Drew gotta go get back to his babies, man.
Yeah.
Daddy do this.
Yeah, man. Look, it's all good, man. Look, I appreciate you for tuning in with me, man.
I appreciate y'all for having me on Likeable Dialogue, brother.
All right, man. Go ahead, do your thing, man.
I love you, gangster one.
All right, yeah, one. Hey, man, look, that's my boy Drewy Drew, man. Hey, man, but look, for me, man, I feel like Frank Martin I feel like Frank Martin was a little bit too timid when he was at the press conference for me. And now that it's fight week, I don't know, my thoughts kind of changed in a sense though, man. Like Frank Martin, I have to realize like Frank Martin is a calm person. Like he's a calm spirited person. You know what I mean? So more so what I mean is like Frank Martin is not going to give you the antics that Tank gives you. You see what I'm saying? He's going to give you just enough and make you believe whatever you believe. And here come fight night is either he go put on or he ain't go put on. But Frank Martin is bigger than Tank. Frank Martin is bigger than Tank. You know what I'm saying? Tank said, oh, yeah, you kind of big too. And then all of a sudden we get the rehydration clause. So this fight is really going to be up for grabs, man, this week, man. Who y'all got, though? Let's get the comments, man. Who y'all got for in this fight, man? You got Frank Martin or do you got Tank Davis? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Who do you got? Who you got? I don't know who I'm picking right now. Honestly, I feel like though, man, like you can't count. One thing you can't do is count Tank Davis out. Tank Davis is a superstar who can't be counted out at all times. Like he can't be counted out. So I feel like, Tank can hit Frank with a good shot, but have we seen anybody hit Frank Martin? Tank can hit Frank with a good shot. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I said Tank can hit Tank with a good shot. But Tank can hit Frank Martin with a good shot. You know what I mean? And so I don't know who can hit more. Like, I don't know who's going to I don't know. Like, have we seen Frank Martin with that good shot? You know what I'm saying? Like, have we seen Frank Martin with a good shot? My boy Guala say he got Tank. Okay, he on Instagram with it, man. He said he got Tank. Hey, look, I can't go against you, bro. I feel like Tank is gonna be that dog, you know what I mean? And I feel like Tank is gonna bring it, but in the same aspects, I don't want to overlook Frank Martin, man. I just don't want to overlook Frank Martin for a specific reason, man. Hand Grenade says, I'm down with Frank. He's got that prison soul. No Diddy. Oh, wow. Yeah, man, that was a different one. My boy said he got that. Okay, he got that. Though he got that prison swole, like he swole. I thought you said soul. Okay, yeah, he is swole, and Tank did acknowledge that. And so one thing that Tank said is, my boy Guala says, right, good fight. Good. It's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm gonna be streaming the fight live, so we're gonna have a live commentary. So make sure y'all tap in with me, and then we're gonna have the after fight too. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in with me afterwards, so we can debate on what's going on after the fight too. But I don't know who I got, man, because I don't want to count Frank Martin out though. Even though he wasn't as spoken as Tank was at the press conference when Tank was putting his hands all up in his face and I'm one of them ones, telling him I'm one of them ones. Even though that took place, like I don't want to count Frank out. Like I've been watching like the Gloves Off series, which is the All Access pretty much which is on YouTube. Y'all can go check it out. Frank say like, like he ain't never fought nobody like me. And then when I think about it, Tank haven't fought nobody like him. The closest that Tank fought like a good fighter would be like Leo Santa Cruz. But we seen what happened to Leo Santa Cruz. Tank slept him. You know what I mean? But what I mean, Leo Santa Cruz is like Leo Santa Cruz wasn't afraid to go in there and throw punches towards Tank. And so more so with me now, I don't know who to pick, bro. He say Pitbull. Yo, my boy say Pitbull. He on Instagram. He say Pitbull. Shout out to my boy Hand Grenade with that $1.99 super chat for the channel, man.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Hey, Guala, hey, hop on YouTube. That way I can post your comments when you speak, man. Hop on YouTube, man. If you got a YouTube channel, hop on YouTube. That way I can post your comments and people can see your comments. Because Instagram won't allow me to post the comments for some reason. So you gotta hop on YouTube, man, if you don't mind. Bet, thank you. Appreciate it, brother. My boy say Leo still sleeping. No, for real. Yo, no, for real. He probably is still sleeping though. Yo, Leo probably still is sleeping though, man. Let's see. Christian says yes. In the photo of Tank and Broner, Tank looks too big, but I can't say who's gonna win this. Okay, Christian. Okay, we gonna hold Christian for her word right now because we know Christian. Once she pick a fighter, she gonna stick with that fighter like she did Ryan. So we gonna stick with her right now. She says yes. In the photo with Tank and Broner, Tank looks too big. He looked bigger than Broner. Yeah, Tank looked bigger than Broner in that picture. And that's why I was like, yo, where was Broner? Broner was like too focused on losing weight. And you know what I mean? I feel like Broner needs instead of doing a 6-week count, Broner needs like a 12-week count or a 10-week count in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because he was so focused on losing weight and Tank was like swole. He was big. But I think Tank started working out more so is because he called Frankmartin bigger than him. He said Frankmartin was bigger than him. So that could possibly be a reason why too, that he was working on his weights. But Tank is a punch hitter. Like you can't count him out. And y'all, man, you can't count Tank out, man. But I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Hold on, y'all. I gotta mute this real quick. All right, yeah, I'm back. Let's see. He says people be talking Rolly versus Cobb. I ain't heard that one yet. And I don't want to see that because, you know, Rolly my guy, and I don't want to see him go up against Cobb. Rolly needs a little bit more time. He needs to go get him some people that's like, you know, started when he started. I ain't ready for that, though. I ain't ready for that one. Rolly versus Cobb? Nah. Rolly versus AB, that'll be a good fight. I mean, that'll be a good selling point, but who will really win that fight? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'll be hitting wrong buttons. I'm gonna get my buttons right sometime. But back on Frankmartin and Tank. I just feel like Tank is big. Like Tank did gain weight though over the time. Like Christian said, like he was bigger. He was that picture that he took with Adrien Broner. He was way bigger than what he normally would be. You know what I'm saying? Like he was swole. He was cut up. Like Tank arms are cut up. You know what I mean? So Tank ain't coming to her and taking Frankmartin lightly. But if you go back and watch Off the Gloves, Tank says Frankmartin hit me and he caught me with a good one. And I got mad and we started to fight and we started to like wrestle. So Tank acknowledges that Frankmartin hit him with a good shot during sparring. And Tank also acknowledges that, okay, even though Frankmartin is just now sort of kind of like starting off fighting in a sense, he's also acknowledging that like, hey, he's a good boxer. I can't take that away from him. And for me, I was just more so like, I don't know if I can go for Frank because he didn't show me that passion that he would normally have in a fight. You know what I mean? Like in a press conference when he was throwing his hand in his face. Like, you can't throw your hands in my face, man. I'm just sorry, bro. Like, you throw your hands in my face, bro, we gonna be boxing at the press conference. And that just is what it is in a sense. You know what I mean? But let's see. But Christian says she can't pick yet. She can't say who she's going for. We got Hand Grenade going for Frankmartin. So, you know, those of y'all that are watching, listen, don't be afraid to comment, man. Let's talk to me. Let's see who you got during the fight. You know what I mean? a lot of people were saying they was going for Tank, and then I had some people say that they was going for Frank Martin. Frank Martin is not a bad choice. Like, he's a step up. Like I said, he's like the next step up that Tank then took. And I feel like Frank Martin is good. You know, like, he won't be afraid to throw no punches, and he won't be afraid to let his hands go. You know what I mean? Like, Leo Santa Cruz wasn't afraid to let his hands go, but at the end of the night, he went night. You feel me? So I believe the key in which Tank is giving Frank Martin gems. Like, if you think about it, Tank is giving Frank Martin tips on how to like be a better boxer than the last boxer that he fought. He said Ryan was in a rush. He said Ryan Garcia was in a rush. And because of Ryan Garcia was in a rush, he said, had he been more patient, he probably would have got better shots in. Had he been more patient, he probably would have got more shots in. And so for Frank Martin, I'll be taking that in and be like, okay, I'm going to be more patient and pick my shots a little better than the norm. You know what I mean? I'm going to take my shots a little better, and I'm going to get at him, you know? So for me, I just feel like Frank Martin just needs to take his time and pick his shots likely, man. I just feel like he just got to take his shots a little bit more lightly, though. That's just my opinion, man. Let's see. I want to get some opinions, man, on who people got. Trying to get Flash on. Let's see what he say. Let's see. She say, Christian says, and I don't sleep. And I'm sorry, I said I don't sleep. I'm sorry, Christian. I read it wrong. It says, and don't sleep. Frank gotta stay on guard the entire fight, locked in. Wrong button. There we go. I'm gonna read that again. She says, and don't sleep. Frank gotta stay on guard the entire fight, locked in. Yeah, no, definitely, man. He definitely got to stay locked in. Look, y'all gonna see a little pop up on the screen. Don't mind it. It's just me. Yeah, he says, I definitely feel like Frank Martin definitely got to, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do something. Never mind this, y'all. Copy. All right, there we go. My bad. Look, I had to do some stuff real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I definitely agree with Christian. Frank Martin, you can't sleep on Frank Martin, and Frank Martin definitely can't sleep on himself, because at the end of the day, Frank Martin got to keep his guard up, because Tank is just one punch away, and he's banking on that punch. But one thing that Earl Spence said is that Tank Davis can't get too behind on Frank Martin and think he's going to come in there and hit that one-shot punch, because this is a different fighter in Frank Martin, because Frank Martin is a little bit more experienced than any of his other fighters. You know what I mean? So, and Frank Martin just came off of one of his toughest fights, and he survived and actually won. Derrick James was telling him, what are you doing? Stop doing this and go ahead and, and do this and do that. And so I definitely agree that that Frank Martin, he better not go to sleep on Tank, because one punch and you gone. That's all it takes. One punch, and then before you know it, you picking yourself up off the canvas. Do y'all think Tank can knock down Frank Martin, or do you think Frank Martin is a more skillful fighter than any of his other opponents? We got Pitbull. Guala said Pitbull. And then I said Leo Santa Cruz. Even though Leo Santa Cruz went to sleep, he wasn't afraid to throw punches. Had Tank not knocked him out, Tank possibly would have lost that fight. That's what I'm saying. Had Tank not knocked him out, he possibly would have lost that fight because Tank head was just going like this, and all of a sudden he timed it, and then he just boop hit him with an uppercut. Leo went to sleep, and we ain't seen him ever since. Dang, wait a minute. We ain't seen him ever since. Hand grenade might be right. Leo's still sleeping somewhere. Flash say fire. Let's see. My boy Hand Grenade says, plus Frank sparring Tank. He got a feel on what Tanks brings to the ring. Definitely. But I don't know if that's true, only because Frankmartin caught him with a left. You know what I'm saying? Tank said he rushed in, and then Frankmartin caught him with a left, and he got mad, and all of a sudden they started wrestling. So, but he did get it. He was in the ring, and he wasn't afraid to let his hands go because he caught Tank when they were sparring. And so that's a plus. You know what I mean? So if you sparred this guy, you know what he brings to the table. And then now you got a lot of animosity because he tried to like overdo you in a press conference in a sense. You know what I mean? So plus Frank sparring Tank, he got a feeling on what Tank brings to the ring. He definitely got a feel of what Tank brings to the ring. He definitely got a feel. But like he said, he hit Tank with a left, and he felt like it was bricks in a sense. You know what I mean? He said with a brick hand. And then Frankmartin says, yeah, I know what that brick hand is. That brick hand is basically, you know, me hitting him with that left hook. But Tank, I could tell by watching this, it's like Tank is like, y'all remember when Tank was just like all adamant and like everybody throat? He was just like adamant. Like watching his gloves off, I feel like he has calmed down in a sense, and he's more calm. And I don't know if I like that. What y'all think? Do y'all like that? I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. But I'm trying to find something for y'all. I'm trying to find some of these videos. I'm gonna go to PBC. And hopefully they got something on their Instagram where we ain't got to go to their YouTube channel. Nope, and they don't. Let's see, what's this right here? But listen, Tank looks ready. You know what I mean? Flash might be joining us here shortly. Flash might be joining us here shortly. He says, I'm down. Then I can hop on. Yeah. So Flash might be joining us. But let's see. Who else? So we said Pitbull, we said Leo Santa Cruz. I just feel like Tank is ready, man. I'm gonna show my screen. I'm gonna share my screen, and then I want to show y'all like this, man. Tank is ready, man. Look at this. Tank is ready.
Because it's like you always got to do something over and over again till you're done, and it's always gonna be somebody next. So I feel like I don't have to prove myself to these people.
For this fight, like, what are you fighting for?
I'm fighting for my future, like my kids' future, my people's future that's coming behind me.
He said he fighting for his future, his kids' future. But here's the thing: I'm trying to find that one video, man.
Summers, man.
I don't want to. I'm trying to see.
Dude, the gym feel like.
I'm looking for the one part when he said that he was looking for something and he hit him with a brick
Crazy. Fight time, fight night. It feel like ain't in luxury.
I was trying to find a part where he said that, you know, this might be
Me and Frank, we got history.
Here we go. Right here.
When I was in Floyd Gym, I used to spar like everybody. Seeing like me put people out, he seen me beat the hell out of people. So when we spar, me being me, I rushed him because I knew he was scared, and I getting caught with his best punch is his left hand. And once he caught me with the left hand, that's when I got mad. I caught him, and then he started grabbing me after that, and then I jumped on him, and then it turned.
There you go, right there. There y'all go. That's what I was trying to show y'all. He said that Frankmartin caught him with a left hand. And he said he caught Frankmartin back, but that wasn't the story that I heard. I heard that Frank caught him with his left hand, and then Tank got mad and started putting Frankmartin in a headlock. Hey, yeah, that's what I heard. I heard he got mad and started putting Frankmartin in a headlock. So, that's what I heard. I heard he got mad and then he started putting Frankmartin in a headlock. What up? What up, Flash?
What up, man? What up,
You
my
got
people?
into a fight or something, man, or what, bro? You got a black eye?
Yeah, man. I got a little fight, man.
Dang,
little
man.
fight. Yeah.
Flash did say he was 0 and he was 7-0 or something like that. You know, 0-7 or something. You know what I'm saying?
I was 7-0. It just turned to 7. It turned to 7-1 now.
Oh man, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good.
I got into a little scuffle. Ain't nothing, ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all good, man. We ain't gonna talk about it. Hey, who you got, man? You got Tank Davis or you got Frankmartin?
I love Frank, bro, but Tank, bro, everybody always doubt Tank, and he always comes through for some reason. It's like you were saying with Leo Santa Cruz, bro. You were right on that. He was losing that fight.
Yeah, he was losing that fight against Leo Santa Cruz, but all of a sudden, when Leo just kept hitting him with that same punch, and then Tank timed it, and then before you know it, it was boop, and it was lights over. You know what I mean?
I thought nobody saw the fight like that. I was like, man, he's losing this fight, and but man,
see, man,
Tank got that power, man. He got that power.
You see, one thing about me, bro, I'm not biased, man. So you know what I mean? Like I ain't biased, man. I try to keep it real.
Unless it's David Haney and Errol Spitz.
Oh, there you go with that BS. Come on, hey, man, but look. So you going for Tank?
So yeah, I'm going for Tank. I'm going for Tank. I love Frankmartin, but I just don't think he got enough.
Yeah,
I don't think he got enough power to. I mean, Tank's gonna eventually catch him, bro. Tank, he's been proving everybody wrong. I thought he was gonna lose against Ryan. I know he was depleted on his weight, but damn, Tank always pulls through for some reason.
But here's the thing: there's a hydration clause too in place. At first, there wasn't a hydration clause in place, but they quote unquote the IBF quote unquote gave them a hydration clause in place for the both of them.
For both of them.
Yeah.
I wonder how much they can weigh. I mean, how much they can gain. Because Tank's a small guy. He's a small guy, bro. I think he probably doesn't walk around over 145.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think he's like, I think they got to weigh in like 136 or something. I'm gonna look it up though. But man, here's the thing. Tank Davis. Oh, let me see. Hand Grenade did do a comment. He says, "How's Tank saying Frank was scared when you're a fighter? You know what you're getting into. Goofy." I mean, that is true. You're a fighter. You do know what you're getting into. I think that Tank feels like he says he the one. If you look at all his hashtags, it says the one. So I guess he's saying like he's scared, but because ain't nobody can beat him, or he's the greatest one. What's your thoughts, Flash?
He's too cocky on that, man. You got to fight the top guy. I mean, Frank is not the top. He's all right. He could prove himself after this fight, but he's not the top dog right now. I mean, go for Haney. I want to see some big fights. Go for Pitbull. Get the rematch.
Yeah, I think he need that rematch with Pitbull because I believe Pitbull really won that fight, or even close to a draw. It was close.
Man, right after the fight, I remember I kept yelling, "This is a draw." But I'm like, Tank might have won barely, but why don't you get that rematch and really cement that you won that fight?
Right.
If you're not scared.
Right. I said the IBF, but I was wrong. It says the WBA. Mendoza says there will be a 12-pound rehydration limit. So for the both of them, they only can weigh up to 12 pounds. And this is why I say Tank won't get the credit that he deserves, like in these fights, because he keeps putting these rehydration clauses. So we don't know how many fights that he's really winning, even though he's taking a rehydration clause and the other fighters taking a rehydration clause. It just limits the fight for the both of them to be at their best. For me, it just limits them and their capabilities of being at their best, because they have to rehydrate up into 12 pounds. They're hungry. They both starving. You know what I mean? Yeah. But they both have to take it. I understand, but it just puts an asterisk on his wins. What's your thoughts?
No, but Tank, just like I said, he's a smaller guy. So he's using his advantage. Right. And I can't blame him. I mean, you gotta have a game plan. I mean, it's been working. He's undefeated. So I mean, I don't know. I just put myself in his shoes. I'm the smaller guy. Put the rehydration. I'm the A side. I mean, he's doing what he got to do.
So you going with Tank this fight?
But oh yeah, I think so. But Frank, man, you never know. Frank could come through, though.
Yeah, listen, you know, I was going against Frank. Listen, I was going against. I haven't picked yet. I'm gonna pick on Friday. So those y'all wanted to,
I'm not picking it either.
Yeah. Look, those of y'all that want to get my pick, wait till Friday, then you get my pick, and I might push it back to Saturday. You got to watch the live to find out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do a live before the fight, and then I'm going to do a live during the fight, and then I'm going to do another live after the fight. So hopefully we can bring in some extra subscribers, man. Once y'all tell a friend, hey, subscribe to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, man, my boy Grenade back on. He loves that boxing. Shout out, Hand Grenade. I seen the comment, bro.
Oh, but look, we got a longtime friend that left the fold and came back. Look, Christian that came back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The boxing, man. We got the boxing fans, man. I love y'all, man. But hey, tune into the NBA ones. We need y'all too.
Yeah, nah, for real. Southside Brooklyn back. Oh,
hey, what's good, my guy?
Yo, Southside Brooklyn, bro. You gotta go hit that notification button, man. You gotta go hit the notification, man. He say, "What's good, my guy? You been missing in action, man. What's up, man?"
That boy MIA like Flash.
But he said, for real. Look, I just didn't accept it. And then look, something just said, yo, text Flash. I was like, I'm just gonna text him. Something, look, if Flash don't hit me up, I'm like, look, I ain't gonna hit him because I already know he busy. He got a lot of stuff going on. I ain't even
man, he should have hit me up. But you're right. But we finna once I get that studio, bro, we on it popping.
He says, need that UFC and MMA live. I got you, bro. I watched, so I was kind of watching the last one, but I need somebody Flash be missing in action. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying, too much about UFC and MMA. I need Hand Grenade. I told you to come on here and host it with me, man. You put me on. But I got a couple of people in mind. I'm gonna reach out to them and maybe they can keep me up to date on it. My boy Southside Brooklyn says, my dad is not doing well, so I've been with the fam, my guy. Okay, man. Much prayers to him, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope he get, you know what I'm saying, hope he get well and get a speedy recovery, man. All love and prayers from Likeable Dialogue, my brother, for real.
Yeah, man. You'll be good, man. Just keep, it's a struggle with a lot of people, man. But you're not by yourself, man. Just, we got your back, man.
Yeah,
we could do something more else for you, but we keep you in prayers, like LD said, man.
For real. And Flash, whenever you have to go, just
we good. Just chill, bro.
But Hand Grenade, he says, I'll be around. Thank you, my boys. No problem, bro. For real. Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
We got love for our people out there, man. For real, for real. But Flash, I can't believe Flash going for Tank. You know why you going for Tank? I know why. Because I don't know how to say it because now we monetize. They kind of like this, you know what I'm saying, mess up the money. I don't know how to say it because it's not your people. That's what I'm gonna say.
Man.
People, bro, for real. Hand Grenade says prayers and love 100 to Southside. See, man, I love our channel. I love our channel, man. Our channel show love to everybody, man. Shout out to that boy.
We're gonna throw a party, man. We're gonna throw a big ass party. We're gonna buy us plane tickets, man.
For real. Hey, Hand Grenade, I got your shirt. You gonna get your shirt this week? You gonna get your shirt this week? Hey, which one do you want? Do you want a white shirt or a black one? Because I got two. I think it's a white one. I got the white ones and I got the black ones. I think you like black. I was gonna send you a black one because I think you like black. So let me know. Is it you like white or black shirt with the likeable dialogue symbol? Let me know.
Okay,
and you're going to get that this week. I'm going to ship it off this week, man. Hey, make sure you take a picture in it, man. Post it so I can, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, for
Put
real.
it on the feed. You feel me? Hey, man, you see? Hey, have you been seeing the reels that I've been posting, bro? I've been getting good at them, bro.
Yo, again, wait, bro. That's last man. The one with OG had me cracking up with why you lying.
Oh yeah. Hold on real quick. My boy Southside Brooklyn says, thank you all. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. For real. You too, my brother. Hit that like button for it. I hit the wrong button. Never mind.
Hey, ain't laughing at that. We ain't laughing. We ain't
laughing at that.
We just messed up. My boy be messing up.
Yeah, I be
hitting the wrong button.
That's the button I meant to push, Southside. That's the button. He says, always black and appreciated, bro. Okay, black. I knew it. I was gonna give you the black one because I know you like black, bro. Every time I see like a picture or something like that, I say he like black. So I got a black one coming your way this week, man. So check your mailbox.
Hey, shit, I gotta give me a dialogue shirt too, man. What's going on?
Man, you be going missing in action, man. That's the problem, bro. But I
ain't even got one. What you mean?
Hey, I had it for you, bro. But you be missing action. But I got it. I got a white. I got a white one for you too. You want white or black?
I'll take white.
Okay, I like the white. I got the white one for you. Yeah, I got a white one.
Looking clean in my white tee.
Yeah, for sure. I got a white one for you too. But man, look back on this though, man. Let's get it though, man. So, man, hold on. Did you see the Adrien Broner reel I made, man?
Oh, bro,
that was funny, yo, right?
Bro, I was cracking up the whole time. I'm like, bro, Adrien, man, he need to retire, right?
Yeah.
See, I can't
even. Hey, listen, those y'all don't know what we talking about. You got to go to @likeableDialogue page, and then you'll see. Because I can't play the reel because he got some music in the background, and I'll get like a copyright, and I ain't trying to get copyrighted. Yeah. So you go check it out at @likeableDialogue, guys. Please go check that out, man. It's funny. Trust me, it's funny. You seen the one I said he did the stanky leg?
The stanky leg, bro.
Oh yeah, that was funny, bro.
I say that all the time. Every time they get knocked out. Yeah, every time somebody gets knocked out, I always say they doing the stanky leg. I thought I was the only one that said that. When you said that, I'm like, bro, that's why me and you link up so good. I always be saying the stanky leg when somebody gets knocked out.
Yeah, but he definitely got it. He definitely got the stanky leg one on that one, though.
Oh yeah, sure. He did. Yeah, he did the stanky leg for sure.
But
I feel bad. I thought he was gonna pull through.
Man, I was so mad for AB though, man. That's my guy, man. I was just so.
I know.
Oh yeah. He says, "Dang." I'm gonna say "dang" because you know the channel. He says, "Dang, Broner even lost a tooth." No, he did. But listen, check this out though. If you go back to the press conference, Blair Cobb said, "I'm gonna knock him out, and I'm gonna knock a tooth out his mouth." That's what he said. Shit. I'm working on. I'm gonna put that reel. I'm gonna get that reel together tomorrow for y'all. That's what he said though. That's what Blair Cobb said, and then boom, before you know it, he knocked out a tooth. He knocked out a tooth on my boy AB. How many more fights you think AB got with Don King? You know, with Don King, you gotta work your contract.
Don King don't even look like he up there. Fucking. Oh my bad. He don't even look like he's up there.
Dang, no, he ain't.
My bad. But he don't even look like he's up there living, bro. I feel like he's like a vampire or something. He just like a zombie. Like he don't talk nothing. Like I feel bad for him. Just retired too.
Yeah, but Don King still get that money though. He's still getting that money. And guess what? Adrien Broner just brought a lot of more eyes to him. You know what I mean? It just unfortunate that he lost the fight.
New generation.
To the new generation because they don't know who he is. They're looking like, oh, there's another fighting promotion company. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He says,
AB about braces.
He says, AB about braces. God dang, hand grenade.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, that is a good one. Hey, but you know who else we can't forget about on this card? We could talk about this one tomorrow or later on. We could keep it Frankmartin, but we can't forget about. I don't want to say I'm just gonna say the Mexican M, because I don't want to say that because I don't want them thinking that we.
What are you talking about?
David Benavidez. What do they call him? The monster. The monster.
No, he changed his name now. He calls himself the Red Flag.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would he call himself that?
That's what I said.
I liked it, the Mexican Monster better.
Me too, but he changed it now. It's the red. He called himself the red flag. It just barely happened, bro. A couple days ago,
I'm
maybe
gonna go to his
last week.
Instagram page.
Yeah, he called himself the red flag. I'm like, with the red flag. I mean, I get it. I guess.
What does that mean?
Red flag. I guess whenever, like, I don't know, bro. You
I
tell
don't see
me.
nothing that say the red
Nah,
flag.
I've seen it on like ESPN or something. It said David Benavidez the red flag.
Yeah, they is.
You think
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Stephen A. Smith, Shannon, they don't know boxing. They just know football and basketball. They don't know boxing. If you think about like when these fighters go up there, they going up there for the platform. But Stephen A. don't know boxing. Like he says the most stupidest stuff sometimes when it comes to the boxers.
Yeah,
like
boxing,
he don't know boxers, bro. Yeah, he don't know boxing. He only know football and basketball. That's all he know. If you notice,
he might not even know football. He might not even know football either.
Right. If you notice, they don't even talk about baseball.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? So like they only know football and basketball. They don't know boxing, man. That's all they know.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I've seen it somewhere, bro. It's David Benavidez, the red flag. I'm like, what?
I was watching.
I seen it in the comments. They were like, that's his new nickname. I'm like, I guess. I don't know.
I don't like that. He needs to stick with what Mike Tyson gave him. But
the monster.
What y'all think this pay-per-view numbers might do? Because you got. Remember, I told you, anytime Tank fight, they make it a double header. You know what I mean? So you once had Jerron Ennis and Tank, and only time they didn't make it a double header was when he fought Ryan, because they knew Ryan was a pay-per-view star. You know what I'm saying? So that was like automatic. The world went crazy over it. But this one, dude, you better purchase this fight. This is gonna be a great fight. You got David Benavidez, one of my favorite fighters. I just don't know about this guy he going up against, bro. He's a Ukraine guy. And let me tell you, this dude is swole. But I can't count David Benavidez out. Like, this dude is swole.
Bro, he's big, and this is first. I think this is. I mean, he's probably fought at 175 before, but I think this is his first time going up in a while, at least, right? At 175.
No, yeah, this is first time going up. This is first time going up because he feels like Canelo is not giving him the shots with the belts. So this is his first time going up.
Man, you can't count them Ukraine, Russia. He look like a Russian, Ukrainian dude. I don't know where he's from, but you can't count them out, man.
Yeah.
I bet it's gonna be a tough fight. I'm buying that fight, bro. It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that fight.
I might throw a little party or something. I don't know, man. I might do a little something at my crib. Yeah. I might do a little something at the crib, man.
When is it? This week, right?
It's this Saturday.
This Saturday, yeah.
Yeah. I might do something at the crib.
I ain't got no shit, man. I gotta stay out the street, see what happened to me.
Where were you, bro? We'll talk about it offline.
Man, I'll tell you, bro. I was just at 7th Street. I went to 7th Street, bro. You know I never go out.
See, but who you went with?
With my girl and a whole bunch of my cousins and stuff, but
see, man, you gotta go. I was
out of there. And I went to the restroom, and then some dude was just trying to be smart, and then had to show him who flashes right quick. I'll let you know he got probably worse than me. I'll let you know that. That's all I got.
For real. Bro, you got.
I got kicked out. I got kicked out the bar.
See, look, man, you got to tell your girl you can only go to 7th Street with your boy. When you went with me, that wasn't nothing like that.
That's what I told. I hadn't been here since that was the first time I went. After you,
I got you, said. I got you, Guala. I got you for sure. I'll shoot you a DM for sure. Hey, but my boy Guala say he going for Tank. Guala say he going for Tank.
I think he might be the favorite, right? For sure, he has to be the favorite.
Tank. But listen, I just feel like, I'm not counting Tank out, but Tank can't go in there and do what he normally do. Like, I feel like Tank just can't go in there and get behind on the scorecard and hope for a hook or something to land to knock out Frankmartin. I feel like if Frankmartin takes his time, because you remember what he said, ryangarcia rushed. So if he took his time, then he could have landed some great shots. But Frankmartin he's a person that pick his shots. You feel me? He says, if you have a fight party or something, Tank for sure. Yeah, I got you. If I have a fight party, I'll definitely let you know, man. Keep you informed. I shoot you a text. Or I'll shoot you a DM. I'll shoot you a DM for sure. I'll shoot you a DM for
That'd
sure.
be clean, bro. You should throw a little something, bro. I'll pull up for real.
You know what?
But
bet is on, bro. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna do a little.
You be having kids at your little party? They're just all like grown up.
Yeah. We can't. Yeah. You can bring, but we'll talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about.
We'll
that.
talk about it. Yeah, but because that could be. I can't wait for this fight. Man, this year, bro. Yeah. This year, but we have some great fights, bro, and it's not even over half the year. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Enom one, yo, you've been missing in action too, cause you've been to the channel before, but welcome back. Hey, do me a favor though. Do me a favor. Hit that notification button so you'll know when we go live, man. Hit the notification button, especially this week, because it's gonna be Tank, Frankmartin, the fight week. You don't want to miss a live this week. I'm telling you, man. Y'all want. I appreciate y'all, and I want everybody to join in on the debates this week. You got Tank versus Frankmartin this week, man, for sure. He say, work, bro. Okay. I got you for sure, man. Yeah, hit that notification bell and y'all hit that like button. But he says that's exactly what he's going to do. Figure him out and put him to sleep. Okay. So who you going for? You going for Tank? You going for Tank or you going for Frank? Because he said that's exactly what he's going to do. He talking about Tank.
I think he's talking about Tank because Frank, he's a good knock. He's knocked out some people, but he's not like Tank. You know, Tank be putting people to sleep, damaging that body. I just like you said, he can't go in there and hope that he can do that on Frankmartin, because Frank will go in there and actually box, and get them points on him.
Right, so. And that's what Earl Spence said. Tank can't get behind on Frank. So, but one thing I do notice, like, you know, if Frankmartin, you gotta Tank is a fighter that likes to get walked down. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a come forward fighter unless he see that you're out and that he about to knock you out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Frankmartin, walk him. If Frankmartin take his time and throw his punches, and it might be a good fight. I'm not saying Franco win. I'm just saying it might be a good fight. I'm gonna reach out to Frank people, see if I can get him on this week. I know he gonna be really busy. I don't think I can get him. We got Rolly on one week before the on fight week. I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna send him. Yeah, I'm gonna send him a message. That'll be dope if we can get him on this week. At least Frank. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get him on this week. I'm gonna reach out.
Tank.
He says, Tank, bro, Frank doesn't have enough experience, and this is his first big fight. No, I definitely agree. He don't have enough experience. But my only thing with Frank, and I definitely agree with your comment, my only thing with Frank is that I feel like Frank is like one of the best fighters that Tank didn't fought besides Ryan. I feel like Leo Santa Cruz was a good fight, but Leo Santa Cruz got slept. Leo Santa Cruz was winning that fight. He wasn't afraid to punch Tank. And that's all I'm saying. Frank might not be afraid to throw punches at Tank. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you still got to watch out for Tank because he's Tank. What you got to say?
Barrios was a good fight too.
Yeah. Oh, Barrios. Yeah, that was a great fight too. My boy Guala say, bro, your channel is dope as F. Watching this be having me ready for the fight. Congratulations, bro. Real talk. Proud of you. Staying consistent. I remember when you first started. Keep going and you go be big. Nah, shout out. Hey, man. Thank you, Guala, man. That means a lot, man. I appreciate that, man. For real. Shout out to Guala on that, though, man. I appreciate it, man. For real, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. That give me more confidence to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. It get lonely sometime. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know what I'm saying? It give me good confidence, though, to keep going. Because if y'all liking the material, man, I really appreciate that. For real, brother. For real. Appreciate that. What you got? You got to say something, Flash, before this comment?
I was just about to read that new comment. What he say?
He says, his only hope to beat Tank is to knock him out. And I don't see that happening. If he leaves it to the judges, it definitely ain't happening. No, I definitely agree. I definitely agree with that, though. His only hope is to knock him out. I don't know. I feel like Frank can bang, though. What you think, though? Did y'all see his last fight? I just feel like he barely won that fight, but he put on when it was time to put on. But he can bang.
you gotta think, this guy coming up. So we gotta. This is his first test. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
this is
saying?
first test. Yeah.
After this, then you put him back down another tier. But right now, I'm not gonna count him out. But I got Tank. He's the favorite, so I just feel Tank got more experience. But I'm not counting Frank out. He could pull something through. And he's from Texas, so if he wins, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
But
he represent Texas. I think he's from Indianapolis, but he represents Texas.
Oh, but you represent okay,
yeah.
But he reps it, I guess. But we got to see, man, if he beats Tank, which they'll get it'll probably be a rematch after that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If he beat Tank, there is a rematch. They did say that. Earl Spence said when he beat Tank, he said when he beat Tank, there's a rematch, so he got to fight Tank again.
Man, that'd be
Earl,
cool.
Earl Spence did say that.
I would love to see that, but man, I can't wait, bro. It's gonna be a good fight, and then they got the monster before, or who's the main event though? Is it Frank Martin?
Yeah, no, Frank Martin. Yeah, Tank and Frank Martin. They the main event for sure. He says, Enon one says, Barrios I put over Frank. Because yeah, I heard Barrios about to fight Pacquiao.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard he about to fight Pacquiao next. So they in talks for Pacquiao.
Pacquiao too old, man. He needs to chill.
He says Pedraza better than Frank too. Okay. Oh dang, I gotta get my buttons right, man. Shout out to what, man. He know he's boxing.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition at 135, man. Right now.
Okay, look, that's what we got. That's what I like. I like that we got opposites, man. So now we got a Frank Martin fan. Come on, Hand Grenade. Hand Grenade says Frank can bang, no Diddy. And these press conference, he's chill because that's his demeanor. No, for real. And that's what I thought. Listen, at first I thought like he was like just like getting overwhelmed. I just feel like Tank was just all in his face. And I was like, bro, why you ain't saying nothing to him? He all up in your face. But then after watching Gloves Off, y'all got to go watch YouTube. Go watch Gloves Off. And you will see Frank Martin is just chill. Like that's just his normal persona. He's just chill. But listen, but check this out though. If y'all go watch Gloves Off, Tank Davis is not giving y'all that boost of confidence that he usually do. He's like he's doubting himself. He gave Frank Martin a lot of credit. He said that Frank hit him with a left hand. He didn't like it. When have you heard Tank say anybody hit him or anybody gave him a rough sparring? You never heard that before.
He's been saying a lot of that stuff lately. What he said, Tank, he said who was the hardest puncher he faced?
Who?
Shit.
Frank.
No. I'm saying like in a fight. He said that the hardest punch he's had landed on him was from the guy that we interviewed. What's his name?
Rolly.
Yeah, that's what Tank said.
Shout out to Enon one. Okay.
Yeah, he said Rolly.
Yo, shout out to Enon one, man. He know he's boxing, man.
Shout out to Enon one. So Rolly, man, he that's what Tank said. And I'm like, what? He's giving people flowers lately. I'm like, okay, I get it. I mean,
that's weird though, right? That's weird that he's giving people flowers.
But maybe he's might be maturing, and it's okay to give people, their flowers. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. He says Barrios stopped Ugas that stopped Pac-Man. Barrios stopped Ugas? He did.
Yeah.
Oh, snaps, he did.
Yeah, Pac-Man don't want that smoke, man. Come on, just relax, man.
And he just came off of a win. He just came off a win too, though. Barrios did. He looked good. I was happy for him. But his eye was messed up. But that's the key. Punch him in his eye, and it's over with, though. I'm not gonna lie. He says when he ranked boxers and put Tank over himself. But here's my thing. Here's my take on this fight, man. I feel like Frank Martin has to go in there, just be calm, cool, and collective. Don't rush like Ryan Garcia did. If you watch Gloves Off, have you seen the Gloves Off yet?
I gotta watch it. I ain't seen it.
Okay, if you watch it, Frank Tank is basically telling Frank to what to do to come in the ring. He said if Ryan Garcia would have slowed down, a little bit, he probably would have had better shots. But he said,
Maybe.
but he rushed in, and that's what caused him to fight. Frankmartin, he's not going to go in there and rush in. He's going to like take his time. He's a slow fighter, but he picks his punches well. I still think Tank would take the fight, but I just feel like this is going to be a better fight than what we would normally get out of a Tank fight, because Frankmartin, even though he's not on that level, he's like better than some of the fighters that he fought. You know what I'm saying? Besides Pitbull. Pitbull was a dog. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Pitbull.
There's another fight. I feel like Pitbull was on the come up, and Frankmartin is there, and then he'll get his come up.
Yeah,
Frankmartin. I think Frankmartin is gonna be here for a while.
Yeah. Frankmartin definitely go. And if he take an L against Tank, it's not a loss on his career.
He'll be here for a while.
Yeah, it's not a loss on his career. He just got to work his way back up and then get that Tank fight probably back in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my boy Hand Grenade with that 199 super chat.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Boy Hand Grenade always looking out for the channel, man. So definitely shout out to my brother for that, man. Definitely, man. Let's see. My menu came up. How do I get that off? Okay, there we go. My bad. My menu had came up. What you got to say, man? Oh, let's see. You want to read a comment, or you got still got a comment?
Somebody commented.
Yeah, I can read. It's fine. It says he's smart. Better not think you can't do anything wrong like Devin and get humbled. God dang. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, man,
we don't know. Hey, we don't know if Devin really got popped with a ryangarcia hand or not because of what happened allegedly, which we can't say because you know what I'm saying. I can't say because every time I do that, bro, they kind of like take my monetization down.
Really?
So I've been noticing that, bro. So you can't say that. So it says
that's the Illuminati trying to take my boy down.
Trying to take me down, man. It says Tank is one great fighter and a counter puncher. I gotta say that because of monetization.
That's what he does. That's his specialty. That's his specialty, man.
And I feel like that's why Adrien Broner went wrong. Adrien Broner wasn't throwing punches. Only thing Adrien Broner was trying to do was counter. So that's why he got popped. Like he wasn't throwing no punches. Like he just kept trying to counter. Like throw punches and then counter. But Tank, he don't really throw punches. He just a great counter, man.
He has great defense. Tank has great defense, moves around, has good footwork, and he's probably gonna lose the first round or two, maybe the first three. But once he analyzes them, and then that's when he's like, okay, I figured it out.
How long do y'all think?
He's really smart.
How long? Okay, look, if Tank was to knock Frankmartin out, what round would you say that Tank would knock Frankmartin out? If he was to knock him out, which round would you predict?
It'd be late rounds,
like 7, 8.
Later than that, probably, bro.
Really?
9, 10. Yeah.
Wow, that means you giving Frank credit then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not counting him. You know that. It's gonna be a good fight, bro. I think he'll knock him. I don't know if he'll knock him out, but if he does, it'll be later rounds. He won't knock him out right away.
My boy Guala say 7th round. Man, I'm gonna get a pencil. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get a pencil.
Yeah, put it down 7. Hey, 7. That's when it starts getting good, around the 7th round. Both fighters are warmed up. They got their second win.
I'm gonna get a pencil. I'm gonna write this down, y'all. We're gonna see who's right. So we got Guala at 7th round. And then we got Enum. He coming. He says Devin want Pitbull. He going to get that chin checked again. Dang, he want Pitbull. That's one hell of a fight to come back with Pitbull. I feel like he need to go after like Rolly or somebody.
Bro,
you don't want.
Yeah, you don't.
You're not ready. I don't think he ready. I don't think Devin ready for Pitbull.
If he gets knocked out 2 times in a row, that's
it.
It's over, man. Come on.
Enum, I always say Enum because I couldn't get it right. I'm gonna say Enum. Nah, for real.
8 or 9. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like 8 or 9.
Or the 9th. We got Guala at 7, and then my boy says, "Come on, Enum, you gonna bring up old feelings in LD? Leave Devin and Earl out of it." Nah, for facts. No, facts. Hey, look, my boy Guala says, I remember AB was your favorite boxer at one point. Bro, he still is. If you go back and watch my last recording, even though I went down, I'll talk bad about AB. I said, actually, I think I got it in this new reel that I'm gonna post tomorrow. I said that y'all don't realize why I'm going at Adrien Broner like this, because he's my favorite boxer. Like, he's one of my favorite boxers. Like, I literally put people on AB when AB was at his prime. Like, y'all, you got to check out Adrien Broner. This guy, AB. And I think I probably even told Guala about it. Like, AB. Like, I was an AB fanatic. You feel me? Like, I even got a picture with AB. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you how I met Adrien Broner. The waves. You say the waves. I'm going to tell you how I met Adrien Broner.
Yeah.
I was out in Miami, South Beach weekend, Memorial Day weekend, South Beach.
You went for your birthday or something, or what? What you?
It was just for? Memorial Day weekend, and I heard that South Beach be lit, so I went out there to South Beach. Yeah. So I had just left a drinking place. I'm gonna say a drinking place. So I just left a drinking place, a bar. I could say a bar. I just left a bar. And I'm walking down the street, and I'm by myself because I had got into it with one of my friends. I ended up leaving him at the room or whatnot, right? Man, we went down there, but if you know my guy C Hunt, bro, you only can be around for like 5 minutes, then you into it with him. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
My boy C Hunt, and I'm walking down the South Beach, bro, and I'm tipsy, and I just so
you're on Ocean Boulevard, or where you
Ocean Drive. Yeah. I'm on Ocean Drive, and I'm walking down Ocean Drive, and I'm tipsy. Remember, I'm tipsy, and it's 100. It's a million people out.
Oh yeah, it's everybody out there.
I'm tipsy. Listen, I'm tipsy, and it's a million people out on Ocean Drive. Okay.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm walking, and I can't see. I need glasses, but I ain't had no glasses on. All of a sudden, I see Robert Easter Jr. and I just randomly walked up to him. I'm tipsy. I'm like, "Hey, bro, what's up?" I'm like, "Hey, bro, what's up?" And he shook my hand. I said, "Bro, you know who you look like?" I said, "You look like Robert Easter Jr." He was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Bro, what's up, bro?" You know what I'm saying? I had like a fan moment. If you know who Adrien Broner is, then you gotta know who Robert Easter Jr. is. Robert Easter Jr. is one of Adrien Broner's fighters. And I'm like, "Bro, can I get a picture?" He was like, "Yeah." He was talking to some girls. He was like, "Nah." He was like, "Hold on, I gotta take a picture with my boy right here." We took a picture. Then all of a sudden, AB was like, some. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I had a fan moment. I was like, "Bro, can I get?" He was like, "Yeah, man, come on." AB was cool. He took the picture, man. He was cool, bro. And that experience alone, I was like, "Yo, man, they the coolest people ever, bro." But
that's cool, like, bro.
Yeah, for me to just walk, people ain't let me walk up on them. I was tipsy. No. I was tipsy, bro, and I spotted them out like that.
They're just out on the street walking. Man, that's what's up, bro. I always like when famous people like that, just cool like that, bro. It's not you can't find those everywhere, man.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
What's up, bro. That's a crazy story, man.
My boy say you did, I remember. Guala gang, hand grenade. You want to read hand grenades comment? Flash. And Flash, whenever you want to go, just let me know, bro.
No, you good. I'll be like after a little 9-10, I'm good. But said my all-time favorite fighter is Johnny Tapia. Mi vida loca, R.I.P. champ. You're missed.
Yeah, no, for real.
Johnny Tapia, man. They made a documentary on him. I like that one.
You like, yeah, man. But yeah, man, AB was like one of my favorite fighters, though, man. Like, that was my guy, man. So that's why I'm so hard on him, bro. Because like you promised me that I wasn't going to get that. That's why I said that. Yeah. I was like, you promised that we wasn't going to get that version of Adrien Broner, man. You know what I'm saying? So those y'all
I think he's too old already, bro. You know, he might have that dog in him, but it just the reflexes ain't there all there yet no more.
I just feel like he's trying to counter too much. Like, stop trying to counter, bro, and like do something else other than counter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stop trying to counter.
You don't have the energy. You might not have the energy to attack anymore like that.
I feel like
AB, man, if AB would have been like real disciplined from the beginning of the time, Bro, man,
he would have been bigger
One of
than
the GOAT.
Tank. Big. Think about it.
Yeah.
If AB would have never lost, he would have been bigger than Tank, bigger than Floyd, bigger than any fighter that we think that is big. He would have been quadruple times bigger than if AB would have never lost. He would have been considered
Floyd,
like
remember Floyd put him under his wing and said he was the next.
Yeah, he was the next. I want to share my screen with y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Hey, look, this is when I met that boy AB right there on South Beach. AB, man.
My boy was tipsy right there.
Yo, bro. Oh, I did have my glasses on. I didn't know I had them on. I did have them on. Yeah, out there on that South Beach, man. Right there on Ocean Drive. And look, as you see, that's 6'4". That's Tank manager. That's AB business manager. That's their business manager.
Okay. AB looked kind of sore right there.
Yeah, man. I don't know if he was just now coming off of a fight. But listen, I want y'all to see this right here. This is why I was so mad about Adrien Broner right here. This is why I was so mad. What was one of the things that Blair Cobb said?
For adjustments when AB lets his hands go.
When AB what?
Lets his hands go.
He's gonna let his hands go? Does that ever happen?
When is Adrien Broner gonna ever throw punches? That's what he said in the press conference. When is Adrien Broner ever gonna throw punches? That's what he said. Adrien Broner ain't gonna throw no punches. That's what he said. And Adrien Broner do. What did Adrien Broner do? Adrien Broner went out there and proved that man right. He didn't throw no punches, man. AB, I'm so disappointed at you, man. Give us a refund for that shit. Bro, we supported you. Man, we posting you. AB. Man, you had hand grenade picking you. I picked you to win that fight. Somebody said, are you going to bet on Adrien Broner? I said, I bet I never bet on AB. I know what AB go do. I was pissed, bro.
Hey,
I was pissed.
Down, man.
He let me down, bro.
I was going for him too. I thought he was going to win the fight, bro.
Man, bro.
I had him too.
Because he had lost weight, but if you go back and watch the live, that's why I tell people to go back, like to watch the lives and stuff that I be doing. Because if you go back, I said, I don't know. Even though AB looked good, he look in shape. I said, Blair Cobb is long. I said, he got muscles. He got real thick muscles. I think Hand Grenade was like clowning me for saying something about him being thick or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I was like, he got muscles, bro. And I was like, he's big. Pause. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He went out there and did his thing, man. He says, I think AB don't have that dog in him anymore. He doesn't have the hunger or mindset to get it down no more, my opinion. Now, I definitely agree.
Yeah, he don't, bro. He's chilling, man, and he just getting older, bro. He's not the same. He's not the same no more.
Hey, I gotta get you down. I gotta get you down. No, he definitely don't try. I think he need to get that 6 weeks, that 6 week camp out his mind. He need a 12 week because he need a month to get like the fighting. He need a month to like start like slimming down, and then another 4 weeks to like start tuning up, and then another 6 weeks to like actually train for the fight. You know what I'm saying? I think he need a 12-week fight.
Maybe he need a 12-month camp. He need to train all year, man. Come on.
I said the same thing with this dude. He said, bro, just be fighting for the bag at this point. Bro, you got to go back and watch my reels. Enum, if you got Instagram, go follow the Instagram at likeableDialogue, man. I'm telling you, what you just said, I said on one of the reels. And I can't play it because of copyright, because I got a song in there. Go ahead, Flash.
I said, man, he needs to just train all 12 months, bro. No, you're not the best no more. You're getting older. Just train. Just keep training.
Just keep training. That's all you gotta do is train.
You're just partying too much, living the life. I'm like, just retire then, but you need that money. You know, hopefully he's smart with his investments or whatever, man. Hopefully you don't have to keep fighting, you know.
Yeah. Enon1 says his original trainers did quit on him, though. Can't forget that during his training camp.
So why would they quit on him if they see that somebody's not dedicated?
Kevin Cunningham did quit on him. He said, so what did he make for that fight? Let's see. We can only Google it because I haven't heard about what he made for that fight, though.
But why'd you think they quit, bro? Because he ain't dedicated.
Because he ain't dedicated. He ain't trying to do nothing. He ain't trying to. Kevin Cunningham probably like, bro, you ain't even. You ain't even
Like,
letting
bro,
your hands go.
the trainer probably pull up to the gym, and what happens? He don't even come. So why you think they quit? No
Exactly.
trainer's gonna quit on their fighter. That's on the fighter. You know. But the
It
trainer
says that he might have got paid around 1.5 million.
for this fight.
Around 1.5 million is what they saying. 1.5 million is what he probably got paid.
I
Around
doubt
1.5
that.
million.
Maybe I doubt that,
But I ain't gonna lie though, you gotta remember it's AB, so his pay-per-views go sell. He went on a heck of a press conference. The media, I was so proud because the media was like posting him. The media didn't post him his last fight, so I was so happy that the media was posting him. You know, Gervontadavis probably has something to do with that. Hey, y'all go to the AB press conference. Y'all go because they fight 1 week apart.
Yeah, keep that momentum going. And
Yeah, look, we're gonna come to an end here. But it says if AB had any hope in this fight, Cobb took it. Hand Grenade says if AB had any hope in this fight, Cobb took it along with his tooth. Damn.
That boy lost
for
sure. That boy in the dentist this week.
Yeah, he is. He says, dang, that's what Devin Haney made against Regis. Really? Dang, that's it? Dang, I thought Devin would have made a little bit more than that since he's like a star, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That he ain't had no losses and things like that.
Thing about Haney, he just doesn't sell. That's what sucks about him, you know.
So let me get this down. So for me, I think like if Tank was to knock Frank Martin out, it would be the later rounds. I'm gonna say 8, 9, 10.
Yo,
if he was to knock him down 8, 9, 10.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so we got
it's easy to pick 8, 9, 10, but we gotta be specific. What round, man?
Okay,
I'm gonna say
cool.
9th round. 9th round.
Okay, cool. Eric got 9th round. Hey, Enum, you gotta pick a Pacific round. Enum, because you got 8, 9. Enum, you gotta pick a Pacific round. Hand Grenade, give me a Pacific round. We got Guala at 7. Guala say 7th round.
At the 9th round. But man, bro, I hope Frank Martin does good. I would want him to step up to the next level.
I'm gonna go 8th round.
8th round?
Okay, so yeah, me and Enum got 8th round.
Hey, we could all be wrong in this fight, bro. It's a good fight where we could all be wrong.
I think it might go 12 rounds, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I think it might go 12 rounds because I'm giving Frank Martin. I don't know why I'm giving Frank Martin more credit than what he probably deserves because Tank been here before. Tank been here before, but in the same aspect, they sparred each other, and Frank wasn't afraid to hit Tank. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of feel like, you know what I mean? Oh, my girl Christian back.
Hey, Christian.
My girl Christian, she be quiet in the cut, man. So she say 10th round. Tank gonna knock him out in 10th round.
Man, y'all be making me sad, man. Y'all don't hop on the NBA. That's what we get down on this right now.
Yeah,
I'm like, where these comments say? I better pop up for the NBA streams.
Okay, hand grenade say Frank, no knockout.
Yeah, might be no knockout, man.
See, I'm kind of going hand grenade way. But the last time I went hand grenade way, my boy AB got his tooth knocked out. So I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to go hand grenade way.
Man.
I don't know. Enum 1 says, might go 12, but Frank gonna be sleep before the bell. Nah, it's gonna be a good fight though. Nah. Yo, he say man, it might go 12. Man. Yo, I gotta read that because I'm gonna make that a real. He says might be 12, but Frank go be sleep before the bell. Nah, it's gonna be a good fight though. I'm gonna make that a real, yo.
Hey man, no camera. Hey, can't wait. It's gonna be a good fight, man. We've been having a lot of good fights lately.
Yeah, we have. I'm gonna give y'all my final prediction on Friday. I'm gonna give y'all my final prediction Friday. I'm gonna give y'all my final prediction, man. But listen, guys, We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Flash, you got any rap? You want to say anything before we leave?
Oh man, yeah, appreciate you having me on, bro. And you know, shout out to all y'all people, man. I see y'all love boxing, but we need y'all on the other streams too, man. We got the NBA, we got some other stuff. We need y'all to pop up on there too.
Hey, listen,
I love y'all, man. I love y'all.
Hey, Hand Grenade says we agreed on Zang over Water. Yo, we did. So you know what? We might can agree on something else. But Hand Grenade, now that we got Flash here, hopefully he can come back on Wednesday and we can have boxing and NBA like we planned to have. But before he went to 7th Street and got into a altercation, you know what I'm saying? But
ain't gonna happen again.
So hopefully Flash can join us Wednesday. I think the game is it tomorrow or Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday.
It's on Wednesday. It's on Wednesday.
So hopefully Flash can join us Wednesday and do basketball and boxing talk because I'm gonna be talking about boxing all week. Go ahead.
I'm saying I might be able to pull up if you want. We can watch the game at your crib.
Yeah, pull up. You see, I changed rooms. You know what I'm saying? So pull up and we'll have a wide screen like me and OG Rob had. I got a camera too, so we'll have a wide screen and we could talk about it.
Okay. I'll call you tomorrow for sure.
All right, for sure. Hey, listen, guys, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the live. That's the only how we can grow. Hit the like button on the live, okay? Hit the like button on the live. That's the only how we can grow. Tomorrow, we're bringing you more. We bring you more Tank Davis and Frankmartin and other news. So, dang, I want to talk about some of these trending topics, but we'll talk about it tomorrow, man.
Get out there. Which one you got?
Man,
we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Which one we got though? Like, just which one was it?
Man, it was in the back of my head. And as soon as I said it, it went left. So because you know what I want to do? I want to try to introduce stories like something that's trending too. I want to start talking about trending topics as well without boxing. So you know how what I'm saying, how I'll tell you what I'm talking about, but yeah.
Okay.
So definitely, man, y'all tune in to us, man. I appreciate y'all guys, man. Hit that like button. And one, if you on Instagram, go hit us up at likeableDialogue, man. Right here. Go at likeableDialogue on Instagram, man, and give us a follow. You know what I'm saying? Krishan needs bail. No, facts. I just posted that. Yo, Krishan Rock. Yo, she went to the jail knowing that she had a warrant though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And she went to jail. So yeah, I just posted that too on the page. But yeah, man, he says already. Yeah, man, hit us up on likeableDialogue, man, for sure. All right, guys, hit that like button. We out of here, man. Flash, man. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD, the Kid, and you tuning into likeableDialogue.
Likeable Dialogue.
My boy say that was goofy. Nah, for real, that was goofy though, man. I want to keep going. I want to keep going, but you know what? It's getting late, so we're gonna let my boy Flash go and everything though, man. So we're gonna hit the notification button tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, tune in with me tomorrow for sure. Hold on, I'm in the